welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to my organizing series. I think this is gonna go for the next 2 years. I'm not sure. But before I start organizing something, I want to show you what I do, or I try to do, every time I walk in, or at least every morning when I walk in for the first time. And this is speed cleaning, because in the mornings, after I woke up and, got a little bit loose and ate, and then there is a time where I get my energy. So it's the best time to invest into something. And if there is nothing like very important to do in the household, in the normal, my normal chores, I would go into my room and I will do 10 minutes speed cleaning. I always want to say cleaning for some reason. However, so I haven't been here since the last time I uploaded a video. I've been coloring. I've been coloring so much. My friends on Facebook are probably thinking, oh my God, stop posting the pictures, because I color something and I post a picture of it in the group right away. I'm so excited, to color something, because I'm getting better, I think. So, yeah, I haven't been in here, so things haven't changed. I have been doing something on my table, and of course, if I start doing that, everything gets messed up, and I want to show you the messy room. Yeah, I know I showed you once how you can clean up really quick, or how much you can do. I have back pain today, and my fibro is there and is letting me know that it's there. So I'm not going to be too fast, but I'm pretty sure that in 10 minutes I can accomplish something. So let me give you a look. I still have the leftover Christmas stuff right there. I'm not sure yet. I have to reorganize this one box, because this is new things and it's so full that I might, just do 2 boxes or something. I will see, or I'll get a bigger box. I'm not sure. And you can see my desk. I was working there, so it is messed up. And I'm gonna, before I start anything, because I know if I start organizing anything else, it will just get more and more messed up. So this is not gonna work for me. So before I do anything, I will just turn on my timer, because I need it. I know myself, if I don't turn on the timer, I'm gonna work more than that and waste my whole energy, or put my whole energy into it and not feel good afterwards. So for me, as a fibro person, it has been very helpful to set a timer not to overdo things. Yeah, so I'm going to set a timer and clean up as much as I can, and then I will start organizing something different. So see you in 10 minutes for me, in a second for you. Alrighty, so I'm not sure if you can tell, but I can tell that things have gotten better. I make my little piles over there again. And yeah, 10 minutes is all I can do, because now I'm very exhausted again and I need to take a break and I need to sit down. I put both of the paper things there from Christmas, or for Christmas, and I'm gonna go sit down, but not to waste the time while I'm sitting down, I grabbed all of those pieces, and really, I'm not sure what to do with them. I have a ridiculous amount of those are strips from the paper pads, and I have so many. I was gonna cut them down to banners, but then again, really, do I need so many banners? I don't know. So I might just go ahead and glue them on a strip of white paper and then do some die cuts. But then, I just don't know. I will take them with me and look at them and just keep the really pretty ones and toss the other ones, so I don't waste the time while I'm resting. I'm pretty sure you can hear it in my voice. It goes so quick, 10 minutes and I'm done. So this is what I'm gonna do. And then I will come back and do 10 more minutes and see how I feel afterwards, or I will just go ahead and organize something. So yeah, I will see what I'm gonna do. First, I'm gonna take just rest for I don't know, 10 minutes or 20 minutes or whatever it's gonna be, and look what I'm gonna do with those. And I see you in a bit. All right, I'm gonna move on here. I did organize my strips of paper. I did not organize them. I actually crafted something with them in the living room, and I took pictures and posted on my Facebook. So if you want to, you can come over to our Facebook group and join us. The link is in the description always. So we are a super group. I love the group, and I've never been into groups on Facebook, but this is like, I love it. Everybody is really cool in there. However, now, because I need to organize the upper part to be able to put something on top, I will just move on with the fall stuff and fall, Thanksgiving, and Halloween. Because, yeah, it's all kind of, I think it goes together. Like, it's, when I start crafting for fall, there is Halloween, so I mostly craft for Halloween and less for fall. But what I decided to do is, because I can combine those, and I like how it turned out with my Christmas drawer unit, I decided that I will just go ahead and use my second unit, which, there are things in there, but I can take them out. It's not much. This one I emptied a long time ago. I had my charms in there, but I don't need this anymore. I do have my cards in here, but I can do it in my room. There is a lot of shaker plastic. I call it shaker plastic because I always keep all of this packaging, even the small one, which has plastic. And when I need it, I cut it and I make my shakers. But I'm going to cut them down, so they don't take up that much space. I have some miscellaneous, but it's actually nothing really, I still have my templates I made when I had actually no supplies and I would make an ornament. I would need an ornament. I made myself a template for that. And for my envelope and, and I cut out some stuff and just stuff like that. So I need to see. I made a template to put some yarn around it if I give it away, just things like that. There is a mesh, like everything is just mixed up. So I have to put it into my Christmas drawer, and I cut out those from a packaging, and yeah. So this has to be organized into something else. Also, I have all of this shaker stuff in here, and this is all that it's not sequins, because I have sequins in my box, but it's like beads and micro beads and this funny sand I got from Michael's, just stuff like that, glitter. So it's a good time for me to organize it because I really forget what's in there. There's nothing. I bought this pack and I made a pocket letter out of it. I bought this at Dollar Tree. And then I used some cards because they have really fun cards with all the animals. And I just made a pocket letter, a birthday pocket letter out of it. So I have to see which ones I want to use or not. And like I said, this is paper clips people made for me, but I can just put them with the other paper clips. And all the beading stuff can go somewhere else. I have enough space for that. So I will just empty this one out. And I will try, while I empty it, to not just empty it into a box, but I will try to put things away where I do have a spot for them already. So I'm not going to throw the snowmen somewhere in the box. I will just put them over there where my snowmen are. So it kind of stays a little bit organized. And yeah, I hope I can finish the whole thing because I really want to move on, like I say all the time, but it's hard. I have had a very long and very painful night, so, it's just whatever I can do, right? And I did craft today already, so I'm preparing for my collaboration with the Mini Gorgeous Girl stamps. So if you didn't hear about it, go check out my video. I have a video on this one. And please, please, please just join. If you don't make videos, please join our Facebook group. Like I said, link in the description. Then you can post pictures. I think it's going to be really fun. I really want to see all of this creativity out there, how to use the mini stems, the Mini Gorgeous Girl stems. Okay, but I will do this now, and I want to at least empty them out, until I have to take a break. I know that I have to take a break soon, but I really want to empty this out. So let me do this and then just come back to you. So I need help. I need help. Somebody help me. So I have emptied the whole thing except for my shaker plastic. I'm gonna cut it down. Broke my scissors, put them on the floor again. My hubby would kill me. However, I have all those beads. Oh my God, why do I do that? And I keep buying beads. Not anymore, but I kept buying beads, and I get beads like in my Happy Mail. And what do I do with the beads? I mean, I know that I can use them in my shakers, but how do I organize them? It's incredible. A while ago, I started to organize them in those pill boxes, and that's cool. I mean, they fit. When you buy them at the Dollar Tree, where I normally buy my beads, you will get them in these packages, and there is not too much in it, so you can actually fit them into those. But I never use them. I just don't. I don't know. I make my shakers and then I fill it up with my sequins, and I don't even think about beads, So crazy. It's just crazy. I hate it. I hate to see. I guess this is one of the cons of cleaning my room, is that I do see so much stuff I do not use. And it makes me sad. It really does, because all those pretty things are right there and could be used, and I just don't use them. And I don't know, I get all upset about that. So how do we store beads, guys? I have no idea. How should I store my beads? And I'm not going to buy anything new for my beads, like more storage or whatever. I'm done with that. I need to, not buy more storage, but figure out how to store my stuff and use it, because it really drives me crazy right now. It does. They are all pretty. And I have a couple of them that somebody sent to me, and it's so nice of the person, to mix them up and send them to me, gift them to me. And it's so not nice of me to just throw them into the drawer and not use them. It makes me feel guilty, and it makes me feel really bad. I love those. Look at the color. Isn't that pretty? Super pretty. I'm gonna make shakers. I'm going to make a ton of shakers. I have to do something. And I'm not, I cannot make jewelry or something or use it for that, because it's just not what I'm making. I'm not into it yet. So, yeah. I wanted to show you my, bad part of my room, where there is stuff that is not getting used. And I still have a couple left that are empty. I see 2 here and a couple here and a couple here. And I'm going to just put them in there. And then, I don't know, write myself a note. I'm serious. I'm writing down stuff that I haven't used in a while, or like forever. And I'm about to start crafting with this stuff, because it's just upsetting. It's going to sit there and, just not be used, and this is not good. We should just start and use my stuff. Really. wanted to show you that. It's so sad. So sad. So basically what I have to do is to organize the beads. And I did, which is actually really, really good, except for one small container with miscellaneous I did not organize. I actually took out all of this stuff and organized it where it belongs. So I put it where it belongs. I didn't just take it out, and I'm happy about that. Also, I have a shoebox here. I will keep this in a shoebox, I guess. There is glitter, and you know, this chunky glitter, little bottles from the Dollar Tree, and like sand stuff. And at the beginning of my crafting career, I bought a couple packs of glitter at the Dollar Tree, and I stuck them all in here, and I'm not sure what to do with those. Now I have a little idea for that while I was unpacking the whole stuff, so I will try and see if that works, and if not, I have no clue where to put my glitter. You know what, to use, not to store, but how do I use it up? Because I really want to use my stuff up. I'm not buying glitter anymore. I'm actually not buying it. Anyways, I bought this one, was my last one. When did I buy it? August last year. You see, at Tuesday morning, you can always tell there is the month and the year. And I just love the color. I don't know. I just love this color. So, and I didn't open it yet. It's still, you know, closed. This is the only glitter I really use. So why do I have all of those? I don't know, but I am writing down on my list beads and glitter, and I'm gonna try and make a project or two, or 3 or 4 or 10, you know, to utilize my stuff. Okay, now I'm gonna cut up the plastic, and I will show you. Let me cut it and then come back and then show you what I keep, and just explain to you what I use it for, because I see a lot of people feel like shakers are a hard thing to do, and they don't know what to use and whatever. So let me do this, and I'll be back in just a minute. Ta-da! I'm back. It's empty. It's all cut down. There is the leftover. So I wanted to show you something, and it's, you get the packages. Mine are mostly from Tuesday morning, you know. So I know that Tuesday morning stickers come off pretty easily, but I still don't cut the full size. You know, I cut around the stickers because I'm not spending all the time with, like, you know, taking off the pricing. If you don't have plastic, you can do that. Just take it off and then cut a full square for yourself. I cut, and it doesn't matter, bigger pieces or smaller pieces, because I do make shakers in different sizes. And also I like to use this for, I didn't do much of mixed media, but you know, if you want to try and use your distress inks for watercoloring, for example, you can put some distress ink right on here. You know, it's just something that you can use and then toss. Because it was packaging, you know, you can just toss it. You don't have to clean it up or whatever. So I have, like I said, I have bigger sheets, and nobody in my household tosses anything without asking me first. Oh, I found something hiding right there. There was one hiding, but I don't really like this one. It's not straight. However, so that's what I do. A couple packages, if they are as small as this, you can just keep this way and make shakers just like that. You see, they are done already. So what you would do would be stick it onto a card, fill it up with your shaker stuff, stick the paper or card or whatever on top, and then decorate this part so it's not visible, and then you have your shaker. I made one of those already. And if you only have one where the sticky doesn't come off very good, but you still want to use it, there are certain things you can use to take off the sticky, but if you are too lazy or whatever, you can just put a piece of decoration on top. So I kept a couple of those because I do like the size, and I cut down all the other ones. I always keep a couple next to my table, just, you know. Or if you're coloring with your markers, alcohol markers, I do that. If you need like a color in between of two colors, you know, you put your color right here and then you pick it up with another colored pen. So you get kind of a mixed color. So that's what I do. I use it, I keep a couple of them next to my desk, like I said, and all the rest of it goes into a box. And every time I'm making a shaker or something, I know where my plastic is. So that's as easy as that. And I also organized all of my beads right here. And yeah, it's not too many actually, but it's too many to not to use. You know what I mean? So I don't have like 10 boxes full of them. Hallelujah. But still, I feel like this is too much for just being there. You know, I'm not doing absolutely anything with those. So I will be starting now. Now, from all of that, I got a huge mess over here, but I do keep baggies. I told you, I think, on each of my doors, I have a bag for trash, so I can clean up the trash right away. And it's not forever, it's just while I'm organizing. I don't keep trash bags, you know, on my doors my whole life. But this way, you know, you don't leave your trash on the floor or whatever. You always just an arm reach away from something where you can put the trash in. And this one is pretty full, so this one is gonna go out, and I will put another one onto my door. But this way, it's gonna be cleaned up right away. And even though I'm organizing and taking stuff out, so I kind of emptied the whole unit, I don't have mess around the unit. What I have is organized 2 boxes and the trash that I'm throwing away now. Also, I made a pile of the baggies, which I'm gonna put away right away as well. This is the baggies from the beads. So once I'm done, and even if I only worked for 10 minutes, it's only a minute to clean up. So don't make such a mess that you cannot clean up. I don't know. I think this came like years ago. I was doing Fly Lady when I had my kids. They were small and I was so overwhelmed. I needed a structure, and I was not that sick, I must say. So it worked out good for me. And she says like to clean in 15-minute increments, but only take out so much where you know that you can clean up in this time. So if you are limited in your energy and time, don't go into your closet and empty everything out on the floor and then your energy is gone. Just do one by one, you know. So once your energy is gone, the mess did not get bigger. I hope it makes sense. So this helps me. I'm just trying to help you in a way that it helps me. Maybe it works different for some of you, but for me it works this way the best. And yeah, I think I moved, even though it's not much, but for me it is. It took me, I started the video yesterday, so, you know, it's not much energy I had. So, however, this is empty. This is organized and will go away. And now I'm going to take a break. I'm going to finish the video. And next time I will just get all of my stuff and organize it into the drawers. So the last time I asked you, and I'm going to ask you again, let me know what you were doing while you watched the video, because it's so much fun for me. Of course, only if you want to share, but, you know. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you soon organizing my Halloween stuff in April. Okay, guys. Thumbs up if you liked it. Share, subscribe. And check the links out underneath the video. There is our Facebook group, which is very, very nice. And my Etsy store, if you want to visit that. I'm not sure what else is in there. I believe my Instagram. There might be my bestie Becky's channel. She has a channel. You can check it out too. And yeah, just enjoy your day. Otherwise, let me know what you were doing. And I see you next time. Bye-bye.